Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too.
Understood.
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first. As you wish. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
You go. Get the guards first. In position.
You just stepped into your own grave!
What? Scram before I get angry.
Fools.
I'm
A boring opponent.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Not worth my time. Notice me, Lord.
I'll take you. I'll eliminate any obstacle.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Prepare to kneel before me. Repent! More of Landon's serum survive. Fortunately, since they're still here.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here. Our actions here won't go unnoticed.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a...
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the...
Very well. Let's go. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her... Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other...
Sure. I've been feeling better these...
It's only now that I realize how...
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I...
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would...
I will request additional
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person. Oh, but I trust in your abilities.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I don't want to... That's all I... Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina!
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. There are containers by the fissure. It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed, those people have been taken to safety. They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed, but in any case, what are a few sacrifices? Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had every... Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? That was the first time you felt... Don't forget that it was Father who threw... And you basked in Father's attention. And do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people... Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only... Do you really think you're some... In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who bring... Not everyone wants to live in... You say it's because of greed that people will... Perhaps those people... But that greed is just what you and Landon have done was never... Stop lying to yourself. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject... I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim... Don't look at me with Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something... Tina, it's not too late to... You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses. It's not the Hollows that are to blame, but the hope you keep talking about. That is merely the necessary... No one deserves to be a sacrifice. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. With you gone, I'll be able to complete... Camille! Release the
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before?
Lady Dina. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. One day, Hollows will no longer... I look forward to the day when this hope I watched you grow up. And I know the pain of loss. I want to atone. But Dina... I don't want... Vivian is right.
Camille.
I'm not abandoning you. I just...
The point of no return.
No, Dina. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take... I've been forcing Landon's only daughter... I colluded with the Raven... Everything Dina did since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an...
No! I refuse!
Dina, I'm going to...
I won't allow it! You'll die! You've always followed my...
It wasn't my younger sister who was stolen from me by the Hollows. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, I was certain. Then start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much...
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die!
Goodbye, Dina. And... I'm sorry.
Take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. What's up? Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. Long in the dirt. They must be on the other side of the fissure. Are you satisfied? You were the one who brought yourself... You're saying this is all my... I wish you had never come. At first, when Father... There are so many Exaltists. Yet Father never... But when Father brought you back, I was also so happy the first time you took... Because it meant you were different from all those other... But soon, I grew jealous. It's only because of my ability that... I know, but of course... I was terrified. I knew if that day ever came, and when that day did come, Tina, You knew everything, and why didn't you tell me back then? Because it's the only it proves I had Father's trust. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone, but in the end, you discovered you were then all I ever had. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. The only I've never been taught any. It is what little value I have. In the end, you took you think you're doing good and fighting evil. But have you ever wondered if I never wanted to. You are also my first friend. And that's save me. You and Camille, why don't you understand? Tina, you can start over. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New. Okay, Tina? Vivian, I can't. I have nothing left. I won't apologize. I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as she wished. Vivian, if I had never... Lord Phaethon, please, she was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell. Tina, soon the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer. No, get my dress dirty, it's okay. What happened? What the... Vivian! Belle, don't come near me. This is my own choice. I will change the fate I saw. Vivian! I just want you to remember me when I looked my best. Vivian! Vivian, your body. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore. No, please. No. It's so warm, and the night is beautiful. Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
Belle, you're scaring me. Belle, I'm so...
What happened? I remember Vivian and...
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma, and you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine. Can you...
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum, and then I can't describe it. But I think I saw something. I don't even know what I did. But then I...
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was... Never mind that for now.
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
Okay. Good night then.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? Anyway, Lord Phaethon...
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina. If it...
So, what happened? But I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo, Lycon...
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full... based on the results. Miss Vivian in... But if the crystallization process had already started, the link to be precise, if the process had already reached the... So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition, and that essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment.
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles? That makes it sound like I...
Master Proxy, this is a gift your teacher left you.
Our teacher?
I don't know all the details, so I can't. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon. She has quite an eccentric...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you have all...
That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me... Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling... By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's...
The mayor imagined you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent, and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide.